God hope, a God choice, and you're listening to The Night Ride with your host, Music Man, Positive FM. Don't touch that dial, keep it locked. What we tell them, let them talk.
All right. Welcome. All right, it's a moment. Welcome to another episode of what we call the Night Ride Talk Show. You know, I'm your host, Music Man. It's giving us a moment here. It's a moment. All right. Sorry about that. You know, we have some technical difficulties a while ago, so I do apologize. So, thank you so much. Welcome everybody to what we call the Night Ride Talk Show. You know, I'm your host, Music Man, and definitely I have a special guest in the building, the man Spraggy. So, before I begin, I want to say, mighty God, thank you for another day of life, health, and strength, another time of redemption. Thank you for your grace and your mercy towards us, and I pray that this Night Ride Talk Show will be nothing but a blessing to everybody who listens in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. So, with that being said, I'm gonna mute my brethren Spraggy, you know, all the way
Right,
from France.
right.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
all the
We're
way
doing
in
that.
France, but all the way from in a France, but original from Dominica, from
Oh, you from them?
Dominica, Commonwealth of Dominica, in the eastern, in the western, no, western hemisphere in the Caribbean. Yeah,
Yeah, man. You know,
I'm from.
I'm from Dominica as well, you know.
You from
Yeah, it's Dominica I come from though.
Dominica? You from?
Yeah, Dominica I'm from, but I live in the US.
Yeah, but all boy. I had you from yard, man. Yes, I am. Rastafari, nice. No, me my yard in there. I tell you, I feel good. What
Yeah,
part?
man.
Postmode?
Postmode that's from man.
Yeah. My man just tell me that too. I say, boy, must be from Postgen. Yeah, man, because I used to be always down that side, Postmode, I always used to be down that side when I was youth. With Jeff. I don't even know Jeff. And the
Yeah,
Nick Croy family, man.
yeah, man. I left since I was a little kid, so I didn't
Yeah, man.
really.
You wouldn't know that much.
I wouldn't do that much, but the thing about it is now Dominica is a very nice little town. It's a very nice country, and plus with a very
Or
nice little
anything.
town.
Well, that's why they call us in each island in the Caribbean. We are the best among the rest. No matter when, if no enough tests, but we are always the best. We always remain Dominica, land of the beauty and land of splendor. You know, the nature
Yeah,
island
I
in the
love you.
Caribbean, and I proud to be from that. And we proud to be from that, and we are feeling good, and we are always good
Good,
down there, and
good.
everything is nice. And I say.
Well
But
said,
for the
well said.
people that are listen, me, I'm Spraggy. Spraggy, better known as Coffin Evinson, from Dominica, especially living in the Kinfield area, Kinfield department in Dominica. Yeah, and I'm a reggae artist in France. I've been in France almost, it's been what, 23 years in France doing reggae music. But I started the reggae music in Dominica and then come to France. So I came to France in my first album, and ever since I'm in France doing reggae music, you know, trying to get it going for the massive and still trying to get it going also spiritually for the spiritual people. Because right now this is the spiritual time, not only the awakening, but also the time for people to know what it is to be not to be following, but what it is to be knowing what you are now these days, compared from the
Yeah,
days of before. So which is
you're
which is
right.
which is very great for us to be in this time, in this revolution awakening. You know what I'm saying? So I would like to know that. I would like to tell everybody, and keep it up, and keep listening to your spirit, and keep searching it, and keep going through it, because that's the only way you'll get the answer. That is the only thing that will teach you, and nothing else gonna teach you. It's in you. It's not out there. It's in you. You gotta get it, and that's what it's all about. Okay, and Sprague is a part of
Yeah,
that, and Sprague is a part of the culture, also the spiritual, also the togetherness, and also peace and the unity that we will have to be in ourselves. Okay, so let's say, well,
definitely.
going back to the musical aspect of things. Well, I started out I started at the age of, well, before 19 years, but 19 years was my first time being on stage in Dominica. Yeah,
Mm,
I went to I made two groups in Dominica whilst I was in Dominica for the time when I was young. You had a fourth generation band, which was a group that I creatively put together. And after you had this second chapter band, which was a group from Roseau that I end up being the singer for that group. And we made it out very well in Dominica for a few years doing reggae music in Dominica. And after that, then we started doing my own thing, like trying to get some my musical in the studio, because we were always playing the music of, let's say, Bob Marley, Peter Tosh, play the music of Barry Hammond, Freddie McGregor,
uh-huh.
Max Priest, and don't forgetting my brother Dennis Brown. We always used to be playing a lot of this radio song or the artist song. And then when I started doing the original song, that was when I was out of Dominica. So let's say I record my first album by Cornell Phillip in Roseau. Cornell was the second producer for that same album, which we had a controversy before. So we had to go back and do it again in another style to create all form of this unpleasantness from justice. So I had to went to do it again. And Cornell was the one that did all the reading back again to make it sound like something different and something better. And after I had done that album, well, I left Dominica the month after, and went to France. And I'm in France. That's why I'm doing music now with quite a few brothers. We got David Jumbo from Dominica. He plays the bass guitar, but also he's a great compositor. And well, I won't say the heart of singing, but he's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? So he composed music for me sometimes that I sing along, and also another brother they call Charles Lobly, which you call Shashal. That's the drummer for Alpha Blondie. He's the one also doing a lot of compositions for me to work with. So right now I'm trying to put an album together for this year, but I'm waiting on certain a few things to be organized by the government people. Later I'll get back to that. So I'm holding on because to go to the studio, I need finance to go to the studio. So I'm waiting for those government people because there is some things that we got to get together, organized, so I could get myself going again, doing my music. Because I will not say I've been stagnizing musically because I had an accident and that put me back almost 3 years of standstill. You know, because of the
Wow.
standstill of
So
my accident. Yeah, and it's not any little accident; it's a very big accident where I lose my foot. I lose the below part of my foot, and that was 3 years ago. So let's just say I'm just trying to make back and come back doing things again. And right now I'm waiting for the people, not waiting, but I have to say waiting because I need that push to get to go where I gotta go, because of
yeah,
this step back. The step back is they step me back. It's not me step back myself, but they step me back. So them have to come up to make me start stepping forward. So I'm on arrangement with the government people. So I wait to see what them are dealing with. And after that, I figure I'll be on the way again, starting to do my things again. But at the same time, in the meantime, I'm programming and putting things in place to see for when I'm ready, I could get going. You know. So that's about where I am
right.
not
So
now for the time.
yeah, so sorry about the
Yeah.
accident, man. So yeah, I just don't I understand that when because I had another person on the program before who's also an amputee as well, and she's also an author and everything like that. So I mean, I've had stories like these things like that because things do happen, but you got to make up
Yeah.
your mind that you're going to press forward regardless to what is going on. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
So
Yeah, like I keep saying, as long as you're alive, say, the precious thing about all ups and downs is life. You got life. There is a lot of thing you can do. See. Now, some people find out I'm very strong because of what happened. Because look, I don't look at it's gone or it's to sit and think and oh my foot is not there. Oh what am no 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 no. Me not have time for that. God give me the life and then give me a spirit and him say you have to move. No matter what go on, you have to move. So as long as there is substitution to help with that situation, I will always keep going, no matter what. No matter even though I ain't got my foot. Once they got the protease, I move with the protease. I feel okay. Going around doing my things and
it's
coming back. Yeah.
only one foot you lost.
Yeah, it's only one foot they cut off. It's a what? Let me show you a little bit. You see this, sir? I don't know if you can see.
Oh
You see
yeah,
it?
man, yeah, man.
Well, that's what
Yeah,
happened,
it's
you
a
know.
prosthetic leg.
Yeah. So that keep me back to the choose hospital business, up and down, doctor, all kind of shit. So right now I'm free up a little
Hey,
bit. I could move along and everything. And
yeah,
the
yeah.
musical
Let's try.
vibe, yeah.
Yeah, let's try not to use any profanity on the program, all right? But let's do that. And also, I do understand, but at least you have a prosthetic leg, and so at least as you begin to heal, you can start getting on the stage again. You just
Yeah,
have to
man. Yeah,
do it
man.
with a wise mind.
Yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
know what I
man.
mean? So
Yeah, man.
I know you've been sending a lot of music to me, and it's not like you've been on the journey for a long time, and it's part of the ups and downs that you may have had.
Yeah.
The fact that you keep moving forward and you're not letting anything hold you back, because a lot of was one thing that I learned too. Because I'm an artist as well. I started music since I was 17. I mean, just
Right.
that as life happened, I just meant when I had my youth and everything like that. And but it's just that I kept pressing. Right now I'm married going on 4. This year gonna be 4 years. I just celebrated 3 years last month. So with
Yeah.
the
Right.
wife. So I'm grateful to the Most High
Congratulations,
for
bro.
His God.
Big up yourself. Yeah, man. God bless, man.
Give thanks,
Yeah,
man.
man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I had my daughter before before I meet the wife. But hey, such is life. But
As for the life go,
in
man.
spite of
Me, I
yeah, it
always say
happens.
once your life is an important thing. The most important thing in a man's life is life. As long as you're alive and
Exactly.
you rise to the sun, man, you can do a lot of things, with your time. This is what generates you back in an energetical movements again for make you know, well, yes, you're alive, so you can do things still, and you keep moving. You know, no matter what go on, you keep moving. Because even though when God was crucified, his spirit keep moving. You know what I mean? You know, you know. So that's saying that's the way to
Exactly.
crucify when you finish. Nah, nah, you have to, it'll go on still. You know,
Yeah,
and
man, and nothing stopped me coming up to this day, you know?
yeah, because me I've been playing music ever since.
Yeah, man.
Right now, right now me 63. Yeah, me 63. I mean, I started playing music since me was about 6 years old with my mother. You know,
Mm.
then I
Yeah,
start
you
playing
know,
that
that
from 6 years.
this reminds me, right?
Yeah,
I say this reminds me of something, right? When you say 6 years, this actually really reminds me of when I was a kid, right? Me and my younger brother. My younger brother lives in the Virgin Islands, right? He's married and
yeah,
living down there now, right?
okay.
Because I mean, we used to live in St. We went to college down there, but when you were in Dominica, when you were little kids, I remember when we used to be taking bucket and thing, and then they taking some bamboo stick and
And that
making music
bamboo
at the
stick
back.
to
Right? But
make
if I can find
drums,
the picture for you,
yeah,
yeah,
boy,
man. I mean, my
I
brother
start
played the drum
cutting
set as
some
well, you know.
tree
My
and
brother
putting
played.
some plastic and
Yeah, man, and
yeah,
tongue on the desk and them kind of thing. You go to school and all of
I tell you, don't tell
that.
you.
But I
Yeah,
just,
sometimes our parents used to run us out of the house, you know, with the broomstick, you know, because we have make too much drumming and too much singing in the house.
I, the truth, you know that
Yeah,
space
man.
saver that you know that shirt that we know as space saver, right? But I actually
Yeah, yeah,
mash up one of them, but taking sweat on the space saver and them kind of
beating
thing
the
there.
drums, man. Because that's how we
But I
started
don't
the thing, you
remember.
know. For real, that's how we started the thing. We start beating drum
Yeah,
and
man.
sometimes when our mother come out of work, I come and see her table all mark up. How come me table so mark up this so? Cause why take that for drums, man?
I know, right? But these are some good days, man. You know, even when I
Yeah,
grew
well,
up in Antigua, you know, I mean, me and my brother play music. We used to fight a lot, but now it's like I'm playing drum because I'm a hired musician now. My brother playing drums. Sometimes we feel church as well. Sometimes if his wife asks him to come and do something at his mother-in-law's, he go and pray for them and all of that. So you know, so
yeah,
I
man,
mean,
yeah,
I
man.
more do my thing on a business basis because, of course, I mean, I get hired to play for people and I don't play music in church for free because it's a business, you know what I mean?
No, no, well,
And
see,
not
you
saying
see,
that I would not sow a seed. Not
listen,
saying that I wouldn't
like I
sow a
said,
seed if I feel the Almighty tell me sow a seed, you know what I mean?
yeah,
But
yeah, yeah,
on
I don't care.
general, if I have to leave where I'm at to leave my church to come and pray for you, I'm not doing it for free. That is just
Yeah, yeah,
facts, you
well,
know.
well,
Unless
well,
unless the man of sense and me sow a seed and help out the brother, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. Before, well, for me, me not play music, you don't, if you not play me. And I said, because me not
Nah,
16
you
years old.
can't. I mean, it,
You
brother,
know?
even the good book said, you know, if
Yeah,
anybody's
yeah.
doing something, we are making a sacrifice. Like if you doing
Yeah, but at
something,
the same
we
time,
join in the same sacrifice. At the same time, those who are ministering the gospel supposed to make a living, and that's in the good book.
yeah, because the God put
So
it in the
if the
book, tell you
pastor is paid,
by the sweat of your brow, you shall eat bread.
exactly, and don't
Yeah,
bounce in the ox
thanks.
that
So a
try to
man don't
come, but that
expect,
will come back to back.
a
Yeah,
man don't
but
expect me go and roll out Mike pan squeeze a whole hour and tell him he's alright.
no, 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 no. You see, right
You
now
know?
I don't mind performing
You know,
and
I
song
can
and thing,
only,
but let me tell you,
I
let me
can only do,
reiterate you real talk before we get down
I
into
can
the.
only do,
Go ahead.
yeah. Yeah, I can only do a free concert for what you calling it for people,
Try
yeah,
yourself.
for the people that you're trying to help, to make some money to for sickness, for, what I'm saying, humanitarian concert. I can do that free, but
For
any other concert they have to pay.
humanity,
I mean,
Yeah, man. All I know
humanitarian
that you do
concert
it
is no
a
problem.
small.
I give my heart and my soul out for that, but any other thing else they have to pay.
Yeah, well, if the case where I'm doing like small showcases and what's not, and I'm trying to get my brand to that location because I've not been known in that location, I will sow a
Yeah.
seed to be able to plant for that. But once I plant my seed in that, I don't do something unless I'm being booked. And if I have to go more than 30 minutes, I can start charging.
Yeah, you have to because it's
It's
not
like
a like I say, see, it's like I say
it,
again, we're not 6 years old. We're not learning it, man. We know it, man. So when it's like it come to be our work. So it's like you leave your house and your family and you go
exactly.
out. You know what I mean? You have responsibilities. So you're not gonna come back and your wife say, well, you're out for the whole 2 days there. So and wow, what you bringing? Say for the children. And you have to say, well, it's just a love. That love not gonna make your family feel good. I say love will make your family good when you're taking care of your family. So which means that taking care of your family means that you have to
Exactly.
have the finance to negotiate for the clothes, food, for the responsibilities because you're a responsible man. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I want people to
That's right.
understand. Because some people find, well, some man is too expensive, or man has too much. There is nothing no too much expensive, like I always keep telling them, organizers. If you organize your concert good, whatever money I ask you, you can make it. Only if you organize your shit good. But if you don't organize it good, then don't blame me for your fall. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever you want to do something good to get
Exactly.
to be prospering, you take your time and you organize it. That's why Bob Marley say, well, when they ask Bob once, well, you're not coming in the Caribbean and play, what happened? Them don't have enough money to pay you or what? Him say it's not money. It have nothing to do with money. It's just that it have to be arranged. You know what I mean? It must be arranged. And if it's arranged, well, why not? You know what I mean? But if it's not arranged and it's real, anytime you're going to play music anywhere in part of the world, it have to be arranged. If it's not arranged, you can't just come and go with some the time. Because remember when you come in, you have other friends with you. And the players, you can't just take them out of them family home and just agree it's just a guesswork thing. You have to be positive.
Exactly.
Now, once you're positive, then you go and you do your work. And when you know you do your work, the person that you do it for feels satisfied and you feel great about it, and everybody is happy about it. That's what it is. That's what they have to know. You know.
Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, but let's get down a little bit to the music right about now. We got some tracks. We got some tracks here right now that we want to
Yeah,
get
okay.
pushing as well. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
so definitely we're gonna talk about the Love Will Get Us There. Tell us a little bit about that one.
Love will get there. This one you talk about, come here, we have love will get there. And we got on our love is all we have, and love is having on love is all we need. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But the first one, the
All
love
right.
will
So
get there.
in the
Love
meantime,
will get
we got
it doesn't
yeah, man.
echo on
So
the
right about now, we're
microphone.
gonna go ahead and go on that.
It have an echo on the microphone. You hearing it now? It's all right now?
All right, see, I can hear you well now. So I was gonna say right about now, I'm gonna go ahead and play that song for you right now. All right,
Yeah,
let's go.
yeah.
this na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Oh brothers and sisters na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Everyone is searching for something. I just don't know what it means. It's still a way to make them get there. Yeah. Show them that we care. I'm talking to you, my brother. I'm talking to you, you my sister. Love will find a way. I'm talking to you, you my brother. I'm talking to you, you my sister. Love will find a way. No matter if the night gets cold and dreary, dawn comes shining on. See, the lights could never be brighter. No, no, no. Like the light shining in your eyes. I'm talking to you, you my brother. I'm talking to you, you my sister. Love will find a way. I'm talking to you, you my brother. I'm talking to you, you my sister. Love will find a way. I'm talking to you, my brother. I'm talking to you, hey, you my sister. Love will find a way. I'm talking to you, my brother. I'm talking to you to my sister. Love will find a way. Everybody seems to be searching for something. No, no, no. Don't know what it means. Is there a way to make them get there? Oh, show them that we care. I'm talking to you, you my brother. I'm talking to you, you my sister. Love will find a way. I'm talking to you, my brother. I'm talking to you, you my sister. Love will find a way. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, my brother. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you, you.
Yes, yeah, that was Love Will Get Us There by the man Spraggy himself. Hey, Spraggy, yeah, and you know, to be honest with you, in case you don't
Yeah.
know, right, Love Will Get Us There is one of the hits on that plays on positive online radio all the time, you know what I mean? That's one of my favorite songs up to this day, you know what I mean? So tell me what's the inspiration, you know, and everything behind that song.
Well, the inspiration there in that song is love will get there. The meaning of what it means that, like, we have a lot of brothers and sisters, sometimes, stressed out, sometimes searching, sometimes, desperate to get up there. Not just for love, but for almost everything. Sometimes, we do sometimes We do good things, sometimes we do wrong things even to get there. You know what I'm trying to tell you. But what I'm saying is like, whatever it is you're going through, man, with the patience that God give you and the trust in Him, say with the love, that could get you there. With the patience and the love of the Almighty Jah Rastafari will get you there. So no matter what, see, it's like I just saying, well, you all just have patience and love will get there. No matter the force, the fight, the struggles, you know what I'm saying? The heat and run, no matter what it is, just put God in front of you and just know that love will get you there. You know what I mean? And you have to have that determination and that spiritual part of you in you, with your spirit in you, which bring out the God in you, which is the God you are, and know that everything's gonna be all right and you're gonna get there. And I say, so this is why I say, well, the city lights can never be brighter than you putting your faith in God and you, that will bring that love, will make it shine. See? So no matter what, love will get you there.
Yeah,
Have
definitely.
that strength of that inner strength in you.
Yeah, you love.
You know what I'm saying? If it's that inner strength,
Right.
this inner strength
And
will
the
make
good
you.
book even see it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what. So that's what I'm saying. That love will get there. No matter what you do, no matter if the night's bright, no matter if it's sad, no matter if it's blue. At the end of the day, by the night dawn and the next day come, like joy cometh in the morning. That's what I said. There it is again that
Yes,
love
I can
will
totally agree.
get there.
I agree.
So this is what it's all about, the song, just strength within man. And if you have to check it out, I got many.
Yes. Oh, we know you have many. We know you have many, but we only playing two tonight. You know what I mean? So, so with that being said,
Yeah, man. I know.
many. I do have. I know you sent me a bunch of them, and I whether you think you probably go on the Facebook website and saw my email, and so I'm gonna first say I appreciate you reaching out a lot. You know what I mean? And so definitely that's one of the best songs that I heard for you. But there's another one because I was filtering some of your other ones as well, and that this called one wanna see more love. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna play that one for you, but one because it look like it's joining into the same concept. So tell us about that one. Where the difference lies.
Yeah, it's not the same thing because it's a different composition and a different lyrics. A fishing on another section. But because me, I'm more into what they call in love and the unity that the God say that we should have for each other to make a better earth and create a better living and a better standard of living for each and every human on earth. See? So you have one where love will get there, and love is all we need. Now, if we have love and we really check the love that we really need, is that love we need and we have it. Well, for me, I don't see why we cannot turn the night into day, if you know what I mean. Because if we have that love is all we need and love is all we have. If we have that love, like God say, we can bring light into darkness. But the only way we're able to bring that love into darkness, that light into darkness, is if we got that love of the light. You understand? So this is why you have love is all we need.
I understand.
So the whole spiritual thing about me is love and unity in a biggest and a greatest harmony, like it was in the days of our ancestors. So boy, them not check it too much, but me I check the ancestors more than I check this creation. See, this is why I tell them, well, love is all we need and love is all we have, because if you have already check it all within the love that we have now, sometimes I argue with friends of mine when they say, well, we get in love. I say sometimes, what love you think we get in? You think we get in love? Show me that, man. Show me it, man. Show me the love that we get in. But if you tell me you get in a love with a woman and a man, that is what I see. You understand? But I tell him the love with love in your heart for your brother upon street. You have a love. He say, yeah, man, me, I have plenty love, man. I say, well, would you take your brother upon street and bring him in your house, clean him up nicely, and give him a nice best of your clothes to wear, and put him to sleep on your bed and you sleep on the floor? Would you do that if you say you know what is love? Him saying me not do that. I say, well, here it is again. We have plenty to learn about love, you know. But love is not just a man and a woman. You know, the love for your brother and love for your sister is to see your brother and your sister in struggle, and you can help them out of the struggle or help them in the struggle and keep them going on with a smile on their face. But if you want to tell me that your love is just for friendship and love and home, and you know, them far from, this is why sometimes them have problems with me, because I always keep telling them the love all you talking about, I can see it yet, you know. Boy, I know for Rastafari love, you know what I mean? Rastafari love is real. You know, say, are we not pretend, are we not fake? Are we
See, I don't do Rastafari.
Say that again?
Well, I understand. I mean, I don't do Rastafari because that's not my faith, you know what I mean? But my faith is in Yeshua, HaMashiach, the Emperor, you know? But at the same time, I understand what you're saying, you know, because a lot of times we go and say, oh, we know love, and what's not, we know the love of God, or whatever it is. But when our time to really put in the work is it's a different. Love is not just words, you know what I mean? And even the good books think you're in, love is not just words. And even a woman, I will say this to you, right? I could beat my wife for how long, but if I don't respect my wife, I'm not going to love her. It's just like if your wife don't respect you, she's not gonna let. I love my wife, but I'm not taking care of the family. I'm not doing it. You could see something in the public, but behind closed doors, how am I treating my wife? You know what I mean? So even within a man and woman, love is not just words, even to the community. And the
it's
people
not that word, man. But I want to make them understand, you know, because
it's a decision, but it has to be done with action.
Yeah, man,
that's what a lot of people don't understand. So with that, so with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and run the song for you. We want to see more love, you know what I mean? And that's more like the community love. All right, let's go. We ain't wasting no time.
Yeah. Because
Lord have mercy. How only need this timing. One in. Wanna see more love and togetherness. Wanna see more love and togetherness. Them not doing better. All them are do is just talking. And when you look around, so much children, them get misleading. None of them are open up their mouth and them not preaching nothing. But tell you this here one country make them understand, man. This a serious something. Told me not the dance, me born and me raised and me come from. Me have to make them understand this ya one and number one. Roots of Africa. Amen. Ja, soldier. Amen. When we start to march up the dance, you know, song boy afraid. Some of them are run up them mouth, say them are the babies. I'm a Gideon full of a trouble. And every now and then, them more love and togetherness. And every other day, man, them fighting war, and the children they left to suffer. Ima teach, Ima go a nation and tongue for time. Yeah. Down in the East, man, it's strictly rumors of war. Can't find no peace, can't find no love in Atlanta. Oh, judgment time, yeah. Come along now and say, yeah. Wanna see more love and togetherness. Wanna see more love and togetherness. I wanna make you understand this is not just a fight. This is something we got to remember and unite. Yes, unite. Roots of Africa. Amen. Ja, soldier. Amen. Wanna see more love and togetherness. Come along, come lay we burn down Babylon. Come along. In a reggae wise.
God hope, a God choice, and you're listening to the Night Ride with your host, Music Man, Positive FM. Don't touch that dial, keep it locked. What we tell them, let them talk.
Yes, want to see more love and togetherness. You know what I mean? That was the voice of Spraggy on this one. Hey, so you know, right about now, we actually reached a good 43 minutes at the time, and definitely we actually had a good discussion and a good reasoning thus far. You know what I mean? So I want to do something for me. Right now, we're going to go to the next aspect of the show where we're going to ask you to tell us where we can find you as the artist and turn on your social media, where we can find your music. Give us shout out to you want a shout out to, and the last was the encouragement that you want to leave with the audience.
Well, me will shout out a little to the audience them back a yard. Like, Shash, Shepherd Pond, and, Mama June, and, Brian Rockets, Bird and the Brothers, Colonel Philip, and don't forget my favorite DJ on DBS, she know who I'm speaking about. I'm saying, I always usually say a little hi to her. And the whole of the Dominican Massive, and we give a big up to them every time, and hold strong Spraggy soon to my yard. Just organizing, and I'll be there soon. And as for the people in France, I'm going to give big up to Jumbo David. Yeah, I'm going to give another big up to a brother Charlie. Don't forget Vivi. I'm going to give a big up to all my brothers, them that always link up with I and be with I. Yeah, and don't forget Lucky, which is Lucky. Yeah, Lucky, my brother Laura, which is brothers that I play music with right now in this time. Yeah, so big up on yourself, family. Yeah, Spraggy there, I'm going to give all a big up and say God bless. And, you could get me, anytime you're ready to get me, you could always contact Elaine. And we got my Facebook, and you could get my music on every telechargement platform, which is on social media, on all social media platforms, you could get the music. And if you want to get me to do something, you could always Getzel, my manager, and then everything could be right. But it must be organized, okay? It must be arranged, and I'll be there. There is no problem that I won't be. So we go to the station itself. Big up to the brothers them for having me with you all, my bro. Yeah. No afternoon, my brother from Backyard. That make us very pleased and very good.
Yeah, man. Let me ask you this.
Yeah, boy. More like that, We need to get us going down there, so we need things to run, man. I tell you, man, in the Dominica, man. I said, man. But don't worry, don't make him don't worry.
Okay, let me ask you this. Can we find
Every time.
if I type Spraggy on our Facebook, can I find the fan page and everything?
Yeah, everything. You just do Spraggy and you follow my page straight up. Everything I do.
All right, definitely. So let me
Spraggy. You get me?
all right,
YouTube, Apple, Deezer, you know, everywhere, man. It's not a problem. I'm very open to the space side, you know, so to speak. Yeah. Oh, my brother, it was very joyful being with you, I tell you. Because it's long I need to but we go come back again, you know, we make it a little longer the next time and a little better. You know?
yeah, man, definitely we can. As a matter of fact, we can do more than just a podcast kind of a thing, you know, because it's gonna be streaming on Positive Vibes on the radio, and you're gonna be streaming again, you know, later down. So definitely, it will be very pleasure having you this evening for this night right talk show again. And of course, we kick up the year with some positive vibes. You know what I mean? Positive energy alone. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we do it. You know, we with anything negative and that's not on the most side. We don't bring it to you. Know what I mean? I mean, our negativity.
Everything with us to put God first.
Exactly. And if you can't put it first, you can still understand. If you're thinking about prosperity and positivity, you can come over to this side anytime. No love lost, but we don't do no negativity. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, that's our attitude for 2025. More overflow and more prosperity. And anybody listening,
energy,
nothing but that kind of energy for this year. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, I really thank you so much for joining us this evening, and definitely right about now we're just gonna end of the show. So next week I may not be in the studio next week for you those who are looking for a night right talk show, but if I do end up with another night right talk show next week, I will let you know. But for those of you who are not doing anything and you're in Tarrant County area, make sure you catch a vibe at the Harlem Theater. Where you gonna be in Harlem City, Texas? Guess what? Your music man gonna be there. Drake Carter gonna be there. Justice for Us, Blue, and a whole lot of gonna be there. With this shout out to DFW Music Group for putting this event together. It's called the Long Live Hip Hop Concert and Freestyle Battle held by DFW Music Group, and definitely the place is gonna be mashed up. Make sure you come down there. Come in your colors. It's only $10 to get into the door. You know what I'm saying? And everything is just gonna be fire up. You know what I mean? So with that being said, thank you so much, Spraggy, for joining us. Your music will continue to be, and hopefully, you never know, we can possibly do a collab and bring some positive energy. You know I mean?
Because there is a friend of mine that they call Brian Rocket that does he gathered he does this concert in America every summer. So he always turn in America. He does have a whole booking turning around America. He's planning to see if he can get me to do a little with him this year. We're not sure, but it depends on how things run this year. I might be with him in America, doing a little featuring with him around, you know, playing with him, like. You know, if this comes to show up and that comes a little closer, I'll keep in touch.
Yeah, man, that's definitely. I know your manager will keep in touch with me as well, so just let me know what is what. And
comfort, I make you know, don't worry. But we're planning that.
Yeah, man, definitely for sure. All right, well, I want to thank you so much for joining us, and I want to thank everybody for listening, and even those who are going to listen to the replay. I want to thank y'all so much. Keep the faith, keep looking up. God bless.
That's the far right. Jah guide, protection every time, my brothers. The last side. God Almighty protect. God Almighty bless you. Yeah?
And God Almighty you too, man.
That's the far right. The last side. Blessed Lord.
It's a blessing. Yeah, and that was the night right talk show. Remember, people, I want to thank everybody for taking that moment to go ahead and listen and what's that. And we will definitely touch base with you about next week. Tomorrow we're gonna have the review word, and it's gonna be on Facebook definitely, and what other platforms will let you guys know. More likely, it may be streaming on YouTube and definitely streaming on Positive Vibes Online Radio. So I want to thank everybody for taking this time to listen to the show, listen to the voice of Spraggy. Spraggy has been putting us some good music and what's not. So, and definitely we're just going to continue keeping the positive energy alive. You know what I'm saying? That's all really what we hear about. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, thank each and everybody for taking that moment to come out and support the vibe. And definitely we will see you next time. God bless.